They were building camps on people's lawns. They were sleeping on the sidewalks.
Oh, it's very frustrating. We can't have it. It's not safe.
But yeah, people are very, very concerned.
In tent cities, storefronts, churches, parks, RVs parked in quiet neighborhoods, along busy freeways, or sleeping on the sidewalk without hope, dignity, or a way out. This is just a small snapshot of California's growing homeless crisis.
I became homeless in Oklahoma City. My ex-wife and I had a basic falling out. I asked for the divorce.
Clay Powell came to California last year, and for the last 3 months, he's been living on the streets of Sacramento.
It's all stupidly hard. It's because there's so many homeless and so little housing.
It's not just the lack of affordable housing, it's the cost of what few units are available. What Powell needs?
Personally, 3 months free in a tiny house.
Far from free. The average price for a one-bedroom in Sacramento is more than $1,500 a month. That's a nearly 11% increase from 2018. It's left thousands living in tent cities and on California streets. 5,500 in Sacramento County, 8,000 in San Francisco. In Los Angeles, nearly 50,000, and statewide, 150,000.
If you're just doing sandwiches out here, that's good. Sandwiches are great. We all like sandwiches. Who doesn't? But straight up, it's 3 hours later, you're gone, and this person's still in the same situation.
It's more than just a personal problem for people like Powell. It's a political one. 20% of likely voters identified homelessness as the top issue in California, according to the Public Policy Institute of California. It's a social issue defining and dividing the state.
And I personally stomped out 4 potential fires in the last 3 months.
The encampments are creeping into neighborhoods like Rich Russell's. His Sacramento street butts up against a tree-lined greenbelt. Homeless come and go, leaving behind dirty and dangerous reminders of their presence.
We found plenty of needles in this little area over here, and we've found plenty of needles in this area here too.
Also left behind, tarps, tents, trash, lots of trash and litter. Russell and his neighbors cleaned up abandoned camps on their own.
We found at least 20 used needles, and so they're shooting drugs on that side of the fence.
It's where we found Albert Lumbang sifting through his marijuana buds. He told us he's been living on the streets for 3 years.
Do you get a sense that people don't want you here?
Yeah, but I stay hidden. They can't see you, they can't complain, right?
More and more fed-up residents are taking action on their own. Neighborhood pushback to homelessness is spreading to other parts of Sacramento.
I've been here 42 years.
Like Meadowview Park along Sacramento's 24th Street. That's where Barbara Sotkin lives.
It's been about 6 months, Mike, and before that, I don't recall there ever being such a problem.
She's had homeless people set up camp right outside her door when she is asleep in the house. Her well-manicured gate courtyard littered with discarded bags and trash.
It lets me know in the middle of the night, someone is here on my courtyard.
The encroachment includes campers and RVs, in this case, home to a family with small children. This camp backing up to an elementary school. Sotkin says enough is enough.
We residents don't feel safe. We don't know who these people are.
Still, there is support for the homeless. Sacramento city leaders just approved a $100 million trust fund to build affordable housing.
They need security. They need to be able to know that if they leave their encampment or wherever they are, that their stuff will still be there when they return.
Civil rights attorney Mark Marin says the homeless need more housing options.
It's ridiculous to suggest that the people who are on the street are there because they want to be. You offer them housing, they'll take it.
But housing is just a start. Clay Powell says the homeless need so much more.
Help them to find a job. Show them what the application process should look like. Show them how to do a resume. Show them how to pull off an interview and succeed at it. If we don't have people that are willing to help us, be willing to give dignity to your fellow man.
But residents like Rich Russell say dignity is a two-way street.
We also have to have concern for the civil majority and the public safety. So yeah, I'm starting to see a shift in that direction. People are starting to get fed up with it.